Hi my Pisces, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your does your person of interest feel about you reading. I've already uploaded your love reading. This is your how do they feel about you reading, and at some point this month, November, I hope to get to your general reading that starts out with an astrological summary, then the tarot reading, and ends with a spirit message and an affirmation. Okay, so let's get going here. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And by the way, you probably all know that Venus went direct today. Venus is the planet of love, relationships, your feelings. When planets go retrograde, there's always something to learn, redo, reevaluate. It went direct, 2 days ago. However, the influences are still in force until the end of the month. So please comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and obviously like, share my video on your social platforms, please. And if any of you would like a personal reading, I would be glad to do one for you. So I've shuffled off camera because I was listening to some of the videos and the shuffling makes such a din, especially with these particular cards. So let's go ahead. Okay, so your first card out is the Three of Cups in reverse. This is how your person perceives you. So, Pisces, your person perceives you as maybe being a bit withdrawn, unsociable. They may also feel that the friendship that you had is, that the friendship is not there. This card in reverse also speaks to possibly a lack of reconciliation, if any of you were hoping for a reconciliation. But this is just the first card. And let's see what the other cards say. All right. So how these two came out together. So what your person of interest is thinking, I don't know if they are thinking of whether or planning to make some type of proposal to return to the relationship. Okay. But this is in their thoughts. The Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow moving knight. So this is just something that they might be mulling around in their head, or they may be thinking that this is what you're thinking about, making plans to either return to the relationship or return to someone else. Okay, I'm not sure about this. These cards were a bit strange. Okay, that was the next one. Okay, this was the next one. So yeah, so now we have the Page of Pentacles. So it definitely seems as though there is some type of offer that your person of interest is thinking about or thinking of making to you, some type of proposal or offer that may have entailed something to do with returning to a situation. Okay. However, they perceive you as probably not being on board with a reconciliation, or you're just a bit withdrawn right now, being non-sociable. The friendship is not there in the relationship. Okay. Yeah, these are some strange cards. And here, your person of interest, we have the Six of Wands. So your person of interest may be feeling a bit defeated. Okay. Hence perceiving that if they did make you an offer, or did suggest maybe getting back together, that you probably would turn it down. Okay. And the energy around that is because there was a lot of disunity and disharmony in your friendships, in your friendship with each other. But it could also be a disunity, disharmony, or a breakdown in your social circle, family, or in the, you know, the happy interactions that you used to share together, okay? It seems as though there was a breakdown, you know, in the fun that you had, going out, social circles, maybe your mutual friends, family members, okay? Yeah, strange cards. Let me see. So, your person's next action is the moon of the moon in reverse, and the moon in reverse is like secrets coming out, or something that would be revealed. There's also fear here, especially with the Six of Wands in reverse. There's probably fear of rejection, fear of defeat. Okay, even if a proposal or an offer was made to reconcile, this person fears that this offer will be turned down. Okay, and here, yeah, you've got the Ace of the motivating energy behind your person of interest is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this would speak again to maybe a lack of unity, a lack of truth, a lack of reconciliation, a lack of coming together, or a lack of commitment, okay? There may have been lies that were told, especially with the moon and the Ace of Swords. There may have been some lies, some inconsistency, some illusions, and like I said, they could have had something to do with your friendship with each other, but also friendships with other people or your family or family members. Okay, there may have been a breakdown also with your families. Okay, and with these cards here at the bottom of the deck is a little strange. This reading doesn't make sense to me at all. Let's see if we can get some clarity with the confirmation cards. But here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems as though your person of interest, or the both of you at one time, had put a lot of work into this relationship. And we have the King of Wands together with the Queen of Wands. So it seems as though you two were at some point on the same page, okay? You were very compatible, okay? You had a very fiery, dynamic relationship. You balanced each other out. Okay, a lot of work was put into this relationship, but something happened, it broke down. Okay, so from what I'm seeing so far, Pisces, in these cards, in November, I do not see a record. Okay, let me put it this way. It looks as though your person of interest may be feeling that there is a possibility for you to start again and to build again, okay? They may be feeling, you may be feeling that way also, or thinking about it, but I don't see this coming together, not in November anyway, okay? Not to say it won't come together in months ahead, but I do not see this coming together in November, okay? So, for Pisces, my Pisces, why is this Three of Cups in reverse here? It looks as though, like I said, the friendship has been lost. But you were a very dynamic couple. I mean, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is like, you know, the power couple. You know, there was a lot of energy between you. You were on the same page. You were both inspiring and motivated. Let's see. Yeah. The Devil in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. It looks as though there was some type of extreme or excessive behavior, okay, that may have, this is how your person sees you, that may have caused a breakdown in your connection, okay? It could have been, there may have been third parties involved. There may have been addictions involved, a lot of partying, a lot of drinking, sex, whatever. Okay, there may have been sexual addictions. But now this is in reverse. So it could be that this person is seeing you as having released that behavior, released those third party situations, released the dysfunction. But it looks as though initially the breakdown could have come because of infidelity, like I said, too much partying, too much drinking, too much excesses, maybe sexual addictions. Okay, and this is how your person perceives you. That doesn't have to be the case in reality, but this is how your person perceives you, okay? Why is this Six of Wands here in reverse? So your person is feeling defeated. Maybe a lack of confidence in the connection. This one wants to come out. Wow, so we've got the Devil in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. These are some strong energies here. The Emperor in reverse can be a little tyrannical. Sorry. Can be a little tyrannical here, my way or the highway. Very rigid, very inflexible. Okay. Lack of control. Lack of self-confidence here, and feeling defeated. Maybe feeling defeated because there was a lack of control, because there was too many excesses here, okay? Let me see the Wise of Page of Pentacles here. Your person's next actions is that they may come to you, or their current action is that they may have come to you, or they may be thinking about coming to you with an offer to reconcile. So now we have the Six of Wands upright. Okay, so your person does feel that if they came to you with some type of offer to reconcile, to rebuild your relationship, that it would be successful. Okay, that is the current action. Okay, so the Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is this here? This is the environment. This is the environment that there is a lack of family unity, or lack of friendship, lack of emotional fulfillment. Something to do with friends, family, your tribe. Okay. is not in harmony, not on the same page. Why is this here as the influence from your environment? Feeling disempowered. So there was something, the energy that came in that influenced the situation is that someone felt disempowered because of a family situation or social circles or friendships. And the reason I say social circle and friendships is because it came up with this card, okay? And yeah, there was some toxic behavior going on here. And there's fear, there's illusion, secrets coming out, or some secret came out. Okay, why is the Ace of Swords here in reverse? Because the Ace of Swords can also be untruths. Okay. So you have the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups in reverse as being the motivating force behind whatever is going on here. This is a very difficult reading. There definitely was a breakup. There was a disconnect from the love connection. There was a breakup. There were untruths. There were lies that caused the breakup. Okay, and that cause a disconnect in your connection. All right, so this is all I have for you, Pisces. I'm sorry, I hope you can explain to me what's going on here, because I find this very confusing, because it looks as though at one point the two of you had a very strong connection. Okay, very dynamic connection here, and you had both worked hard on it. But to me, from what I'm seeing here is probably a lot of outside influences came in and affected your connection here. There was lies, untruths, there may have been infidelity, there were excesses here. Okay. But there's definitely someone thinking about reconciling. Whether or not the reconciliation will be successful, there are a lot of hurdles and obstacles to overcome here, is all I can say. Okay. I don't know whether it will be successful in November, let's put it that way. But someone is thinking about coming back and asking for a reconciliation and to build again on this relationship, okay? To build this relationship again. But like I said, there's a lot of energy here that I don't know whether that's going to be successful or not. Not this month anyway. Okay, Pisces. So like, comment, let me know what's going on here. A lot of confusion here. But like I said, you know, we had Venus was retrograde. It went direct 2 days ago. So there's going to be a lot of people working through landmines and issues. Okay, some couples will be successful and some won't. Others will use this opportunity to get completion, heal, and move on. I don't know which category you belong in, Pisces, but let me know if any of this resonates with you and you can make any sense out of this to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because this reading was a little confusing for me, so I don't want to make it more confusing. Those are the energies right now. In a couple of weeks they may clear up and I'll get a clearer reading for you. Okay, Pisces? Okay, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share my video on your social platforms. Okay, this is D. I'm out. Until the next video. Bye.